the arrest of Scandles, the Minister of Health. And it also reminded me about the arrest of Ronald Stotela, the Minister of Infrastructure and Development then. What I've come to conclude is that this is a gimmick to conceal criminal activities that are happening in this government. Now, I just want to explain something from the Constitution, Cap 1 of the laws of Zambia. I want to take you to a provision, and I'll be also taking you to a provision from the Criminal Procedure Act, Cap 88 of the laws of Zambia. Now, allow me to quote Article 18, Sub-Article 5, verbatim, on what it says. So, Article 18, Sub-Article 5 says, a person who shows that he has been tried by a competent court for a criminal offense and either convicted or acquitted shall not again be tried for that offense. Now, hold it just there. It says, for a person who can show that they were tried or convicted or acquitted for an offense shall not again be tried for that same offense. It's called ultra foes acquit or ultra foes convict. But I want us to focus much on ultra foes acquit because I explained that. Now let me just substantiate that by going to the Criminal Procedure Code Act on 138, and I'll quote verbatim on what it says. It says, a person who has been once tried by a court of competent jurisdiction for an offense and convicted or acquitted of such offense shall, while such conviction or acquittal remains in force, not be liable to be tried again. Allow me to end there. So the two pieces of legislation, the Supreme Law and the Criminal Procedure Code, that our courts follow, our law enforcement officers follow, is that any person who's tried for an offense today shall not be tried for the very offense next time. Now, let's start from here. When Ronald Stotela was taken before the Anti-Corruption Commission, he still remained minister. He was escorted by cadres for investigations, and when he went to court, the outcome was an acquittal. So meaning, in future, should we want to prosecute him for the very offense, he's going to raise a defense of ultra foes acquit, meaning I was already tried for this offense, you're not bringing it again. Let us come to Scandles. Summoned by the Anti-Corruption Commission, is a still minister, escorted by cadres. The state machinery is behind him. Already we can conclude that when he goes to court, he will be acquitted. Already it's logical. You don't have to think too much. There are signs written all over. He will be acquitted. This means that there is a gimmick here to conceal offenses that these people have been committing, and later, should government change or should certain authorities change, these guys will go scot-free because they will use the defense of ultra foes acquit. Follow me very well, fellow citizens. This is a gimmick that these people are using. They want to blindfold us that the law is taking its course and people are being found innocent and acquitted, so that no one should ever point fingers at them for having committed offenses, because they will say, we already tried, we already acquitted by virtue of Article 18, Sub-Article 5, by virtue of 138 of the CPC Criminal Procedure Code. These are the defenses they will use. It is clear, it is in public domain that these people have amassed wealth which they cannot explain. which supersedes their income. A life audit must be done in Zambia, and a true reflection of good security wings of justice should be exercised. We cannot afford as a country continue concealing offenses using the security wings, using the courts of law. These are noble men and women who are used to conceal, to hide offenses from the judicial system and the executive. It is quite shameful. I want us to follow, as the citizens, these cases very well. I said today is the 26th of June. Believe you me, mark my words, Chitalu Chilufya will be acquitted of all these allegations. Mark my words. Thank you.